First step to getting paid is add a contact, and once you do that, you create the opportunity. So to add a contact, you'll come into Command Contact, select Add Contact. All you really need is their name of the client and an email, phone. Actually, the more data you have, the better. Tags is how you would group them. So in this case, maybe forever client, and then maybe what they did. So if they were a seller and they already purchased, then what they did and what they purchased, you can always create a custom tag here as well. If you have their home address, super cool, definitely put that in there. And if you have their Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, LinkedIn URL, you can paste it here. Either way, select create when finished. Once you have the contact, click on the contact's name, the actual name. You don't have to click the check mark or the box, just their name. Then you go over to opportunities, select create opportunity, the buyer as opportunity type, and answer anything with the red star next to it. If you have an executed contract at this point, you're going to name the opportunity name as the street address and then the client's last name. Commission rate 3%, and then pick the phase it's in and the stage and select create. All opportunities associated with a contact can always be found here in the opportunities tab within the contacts record. Alright, so to get to the opportunity, we just select the link here, and we're going to go to documents to pull in the documents we need. You're going to select attach multiple files. You're going to select Docusign. And this is the list of required or conditionally required documents that you'll need. So for the information about brokered services, this is buyer representation agreement. So there it is. Now for things like the contract itself or the copy of the earnest money check, this is going to be stuff that you've received from the title company. So we'll bring in those in a different way. And just keep going down the list, find all the documents you need, and then select attach. Now when it comes to the tax record and the MLS full agent report, these are going to be pulled from the listing itself on HAR. So when you're here in Matrix and you need the tax record, so to get the tax record, you're going to select the black TX box here, and then you'll do a print to PDF. So select print and then download. We call it tax record and save. Like that, you'll go back to the listing, and this is the HAR printout. Print email to PDF, and then you're going to select agent full and select print to PDF. That way you can download it to your computer. And download. I'm going to call this MLS printout and save. The tax record and MLS and any other documents that you have saved to your computer that you want to bring in, the way you do that is either individually by clicking add a file, or attach multiple files, manual, and then you'll just come in and you can either click on this and bring it in, or you can drag and drop it if it's here. So I'll do one drag and drop to show you. So I'll do MLS in here, drag and drop. And then this one, I'll do browse, and I'll search for the tax record. There it is. And then attach. Once you have all the documents you need here, you'll select submit to MC, and that will show submitted here. And they'll either approve it or they'll kick it back with conditions, and you just follow the instructions if and when it does come back. Now within your folders here, under contract is the only one you'll ever submit to MC. You have other folders here that you will upload documents in, like closed, for example, but you'll never ever submit to MC. The only one you'll ever do that in is the under contract folder. These other custom folders are there to upload maybe receipts for repairs or inspection reports or anything pertaining to the transaction, but you'll never submit those to the Market Center. Only things in under contract. If you needed to add an item, you would select Add Item, name the document, determine the type, and either pull it in manually from your computer or from Docusign if it's there. If you need to add a comment about the transaction, you would do so by selecting Add Comment, choose the @ symbol, select Marilyn, and send a message directly to her team. Like perhaps you don't have the tax record because it's new construction, you would say new construction, no tax record, and then add reply. Excellent. So now whenever you have all of the documents that are required or that have met the requirement, you select Submit to MC, and it goes to Marilyn's team for compliance, and they should have a response for you within 48 to 72 hours.